Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Crystal. The time is 5 in the evening. Pitch black outside since the clocks have gone back, but I still feel warm. It's very close. This afternoon I've been putting my Halloween decorations up. These ones, the banners came from the co-op, and so did there's some hanging like skulls. They came from the local co-op as well. Tomorrow I'm going to carve out some pumpkins, hopefully, all being well. So I'm just going out into the hallway. Just wanted to show you one of the hanging skellies. I like these, you know, the hanging skulls. Love those. So let's put the camera this way and sit myself down. Good evening. This is where I get a little bit upset because this is where my cat Harry used to bound in, open the door, come jumping all over me, and then Max would come following behind him, my chihuahua. So it's a bit upsetting, but there you go. These things happen. Got no choice but to carry on. Going to make myself a nice hot cup of coffee. I'm going to sit down and wait till I take Max out for his evening walk. So I managed to take Max out this afternoon on my own, as usual. So it hit 2 o'clock and a DPD delivery driver parked his van on the pavement opposite, and I waited for that to drive off, and then I took Max out. No post, nothing, just that parcel for David. For someone in the building, not for anybody to do with me. I walked out of the building and I went onto the fields, and a couple of dog walkers started talking to each other, male and female. There was a couple sat outside on the tables having a Costa, which I talked about in my video in the morning, and that horrendous noise, I don't know what it was, I have not got a clue. It just loud noise all day long. It's been all day long from morning till at least when I came back into my flat this afternoon. Unbearable, like loud noise. You know, like car alarms going off continuously. Alarms going off continuously since this morning, going right on until late afternoon. I don't think anybody felt like actually doing anything with all that noise going off. So the bus had gone, the wedding bus, because it was a really lovely bus this morning. I love buses. I like stuff like that, nostalgia, and I like the old London buses. It was beautiful. Wedding bus, probably a couple getting married in it or taking them to their wedding. Absolutely lovely bus, really loved it. My son used to collect die-cast toys, Hot Wheels. I used to buy him buses and cars when he was a young lad. So I love retro things like that. Lovely. It didn't upset me. I loved it. It had gone this afternoon. It's driven off and gone. So I passed these people. They started yapping to each other. I just walked around the field. I was not going to let anything upset my day at all. I have to look after myself and keep myself happy because nobody else will. So that's what I did. And I walked Max around the field. I let him off the lead and he had a fine old time. He did. He had a lovely time. He loves wandering around and sniffing everything, as dogs do. So we had a great time together. And then, you know, what it does, all that noise, makes my face tingle, because anybody that suffers from pain knows there's various types of pain. There's sharp pain, there's niggly pain. It's all nasty. Any form of pain is nasty, even the niggling. So what it feels like, right, so when I a loud noise like that, it's like it starts up on my face, and I get a tingling from my jaw right around my head, the whole of my head and neck starts getting this nagging pain, and it's horrible. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Painkillers dull it, but they don't stop it. So I couldn't hear it so much on the field, that horrible noise, but when I came off, my God, I don't know how people could work in that. It was annoying as well. Constant irritating noise like a car alarm, constantly. So I came back into my flat. That parcel for David was still on the floor. Walked past it, went up in the lift, came into my flat, and I thought, right, because I had a strawberry cheesecake and custard yesterday, strawberry custard with a strawberry cheesecake, so cold and hot, lovely combination, loved it. So I thought, right, I'm gonna have the last cheesecake, and I'm gonna just have some Devon custard, normal custard. So I cooked myself a pudding. I sat down on my sofa. I had the window open because I was extremely hot. I was trying to cool myself down, so I had 2 fans on, the window open. It's very mild for October here in Great Britain, and it'd been fairly quiet all day, no problems, nothing. This texter that texted me yesterday has not bothered to text me all day, which I'm not I'm not complaining about, because they're a nuisance anyway. So there was nothing, no messages, nothing, just 2 calls from my mum, which I didn't answer because that obviously that loud noise has hurt all my jaw, and a phone call's going to make it worse. So it's just been like, it was all quiet indoors, and I was sat watching an old film on Talking Pictures telly. Gets my tablet out, starts doing my Polish. Now for the past 2 nights, well, late afternoon, I've been singing on Star Maker, but because that noise hurt my face, I didn't feel like singing, because this here to here hurt. So I didn't start singing. For the past 2 nights I've been singing on Star Maker, and I sang a couple of songs from Elvis albums, and Nobody's Gonna Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder, which someone has used music from that song for one of their TikToks. Not me singing the original song. So I went on to TikTok and I could hear the song that I played the day before yesterday on TikTok. So I just sat down and I didn't feel like singing. I want to continue my Star Maker because I like it, I enjoy singing. But I couldn't because the noise that was going on outside hurt my face. So I sat down and I thought, right, we'll play Scrabble Go, we'll do Polish, and that's what I did. But it was if the neighbours and outside was expecting me to sing, because the time that I sang yesterday, next door came out with their dog and it started barking, but I wasn't singing today, so she came out at the same time and the dog was barking, and then a kid shouted outside, "Shut up!" A kid. And I swear I heard someone say "fuck off" as well. I shut the window. Someone's coming out. I shut the window and I just sat down and I continued to do stuff on my tablet. And 4:15, thud, thud, thud on the ceiling. 4:15, early today. Last night it was nearly 7. So it starts 4:15, see? Different times. Last night I was picked on at 7 o'clock, going out. 4:15, bang, 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 concrete feet on the ceiling after this kid shouted either shut up or fuck off. Dogs have started barking. 4:15. And I'm still happy and I'm still okay. So pain is something you live with. You have, I mean, there's no cure for what I've got. Not that I know of. Unless people can afford to go private, there's really not a lot you can do if you can't afford to go private and see a private like neurologist consultant. There's not a lot you can do. I've just been palmed off and left, like many other people in Great Britain. But I'm not complaining. I get on with my life day by day. It does affect every day of my life. It pisses me off. I can't wear earphones and I want to listen to music. I don't want to hear people's bullshit. Do you think I want to hear their bullshit? If I was able to wear earphones, I wouldn't have heard that rude person last night belching near me. I wouldn't hear what they're saying, and that's really upsetting, not being able to hear music through earphones. So this evening, from now until the time I take, it's pitch black now. It's absolutely pitch. It's getting dark really earlier. So from now until I take Max out, it's watching it, just covering up noise, basically, covering it up. I just don't take any notice of it, to be fair. I try not to until they force themselves, and by that it's either an extremely loud noise or something like that, because I don't purposely listen out for it. I'll be sat watching a film or I'll be doing something, and then some really loud noise will happen and it'll make you jump out your skin. In my flat it's 20.5 degrees, which is relatively warm for October. So I just take each day as it comes. I'm not going to obviously say where I'm going and what I'm doing one day to the next, because I have a stalker come pervert. So if I go anywhere or do anything, I will do things after I've done them. I'll tell you after I've done them, because like I said, I've got a serial stalker come pervert that likes to make me unhappy, and if I tell them what I'm doing and I tell them where I'm going, they're gonna make sure, damn sure, that I have an unpleasurable experience. So guys, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will try to enjoy mine as much as I can, and I'll see you later.